What the hell is this? This is my house.
Yeah.
You guys are bugging the f out of me. She's working from home. She needs to be working. Not talking to you guys about selling something. We don't need all this. I don't need all this traffic. We're not getting any solar panels.
Yep.
So I don't know what the hell is going on here.
The upper management has us going door to door. It's a little ridiculous if you ask me.
You're telling me it's like, let my attorney look it over, let my insurance company look it over, and we'll take it from there.
I'm not in the... I'm
worse than the Jehovah's Witnesses, man. What do you got to do to be lucky? We got another house in Riverdale. Can you do that one too?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? I'm Taylor. I was the one that put it all together for you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you have like a small corner of a table. I can kind of show you how it looks.
No, not really. I'm not prepared for all this stuff today.
Oh yeah,
He come to my house, he's trying to tell me something, then he come back 10 minutes later, and
Oh no,
I'm working today.
No worries. I thought you had told him to come back in about an hour.
I did tell him to come back in about an hour, but
I got
know it's gonna be a sit down thing.
Do you have 3 minutes? I could sit down right here. It's not a long process.
Okay, I thought it was just something you was gonna just send me.
Of course, yeah. It's not.
Okay.
It's not like a doorstep decision. It's just easier if I can kind of put my stuff down. Keep in mind, like, you would have to be eligible for the program. If you were eligible, we would fund it.
Well, what do you have to do to be eligible? That's what I can't understand. Because I've been through this with somebody before, and they told me I'm not eligible.
Okay.
So now all of a sudden.
Are you on the deed of the home?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Are you delinquent on the utility bill?
No.
Okay, then it should be fine. It's just, I'll pull up the report real quick. It's just easier if I can kind of put my stuff down because I want to kind of show it to you. But I'll be super quick. I understand I'll respect your time. It would probably take me 5 minutes. If you put a stop clock on and at 5 minutes you could say kick rocks.
I have stuff all over the place.
Is it okay if I just explain it to you right on your doorstep then?
You can explain it to me right now, right quick, but
Gotcha.
I thought it was something you just prepared. I work from home. So I was working when he came.
What do you do?
And I'm an accountant.
Oh wow, my wife's an accountant. How long have you been in? How long have you been a CPA?
I'm not a CPA.
Oh, you're not a CPA?
I'm an accountant, right?
Cool.
For 35 years.
Wow, my wife, she's from Peru originally, and she learned all the tax code and everything in Peru, and then she had to relearn everything when she moved here. It's confusing stuff.
Yeah, so it's like, he interrupted me when he first came when I was working.
I understand. I'm not.
And he said, well, the other guy comes back in an hour. He come back in 10 minutes, and then I had to stop again.
I got you. I didn't mean to be. I didn't mean to be disrespectful at all. I just did what the upper management told me.
I'm not expecting company today.
Okay. Is it okay if I explain it to you right here? I'll take a seat right here. Yep. Is it cool if I sit?
Yeah, I'm here to sit, but.
Cool. Nice to meet you. I'm Taylor.
Okay, Taylor.
Yep. Is it okay if I kind of show you how this works? My name's Taylor. Nice to meet you. So I just want to pull up the house. What I'm showing you right here is the pre-report. Obviously you have ComEd. It's our only option. ComEd continues to nickel and dime us with all these increases. The reason being is because a couple of years ago when everybody put up solar panels, nobody put a battery on the side of the home. It caused stress to the grid. What we're proposing is when they updated your meter to the digital meter, obviously the meter man doesn't check it anymore.
What the hell is this?
She's getting a new hot tub. It's getting installed next week.
Well, she didn't get it approved by me.
I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Man, what the hell is this? Cars out here. You guys selling cars? All these Mercedes out here. I'm going to buy the car. I don't know what you guys.
It's a GLS.
You got to be selling me a car. I don't care. I like Mercedes.
I'm Taylor. I don't like Mercedes. I like BMWs better.
I do too.
I've tried them both, and the BMW X5 it drives better. That thing drives like a boat. That's a GLS.
X4, so.
You got an X4? The X5 is the play.
I didn't want to.
We're not getting any solar panels.
Yep.
So I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Yeah. No.
This is my house.
Yeah.
You guys are bugging the f out of me. She's working from home. It doesn't take all this to make a sale.
There's no
we
sale.
We don't have to bring. If you guys don't bring a bag of money or something like that, it doesn't take. This guy's been walking up and down my block all day yesterday.
Okay.
That's what I walked past on my camera 10 times.
Let's back up. Let's back up. I'm Taylor.
Let's back up. Give me some stuff in the mail. Let me look it over. Let my attorney look it over. Let my insurance company look it over, and we'll take it from there.
Okay.
Okay. We don't need all this. I don't need all this traffic. Okay. We don't need all this. This is inconvenience. She's working from home.
No.
She needs to be working. Not talking to you guys about selling something.
Not totally different. We're on two different pages here because keep in mind if we pick the home, we're going to fund it. We're not asking you to buy anything.
But I see you guys say that.
Yeah.
But if my roof, if you guys get finished and pull away, and the storm comes away,
yes, sir.
I got to go call. My insurance is going to go up because I got to get a roof replaced. Okay, all this kind of stuff. I can't be calling you guys and saying, hey, the storm came. Yep. I'm responsible for all this. I just bought this house 2 years ago.
Yes,
I spent $70,000 into this house cash. We don't want no more. I don't want no more problem. We can handle a light bill.
Yeah,
I can handle a light bill.
I didn't mean to be disrespectful at all.
If the light bill goes up higher, I got a fireplace.
But just so you know, I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
What does it take 3 guys to come up to my house for? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't understand this. When I go to a car dealer, I go in there, I buy a car, I got my deal already set.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this guy parked in my driveway yesterday with the red car. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I get it.
You guys are too pushy.
Me?
The guy with the big hat walking around here all day yesterday, today, he's too pushy.
Okay.
He said he's going to come back and give us some kind of quote, and we'll look it over.
No quote. We're not.
Well, that's what he told me. So that's a lie right there now. He said he's going to come back and give her a quote. We're going to give her some info. We gave him a copy of our bill. He said he's going to come back in about an hour. He came back in 15 minutes, ringing the doorbell again.
I get it.
You know, this is just like, I'm retired.
I didn't mean to be disrespectful.
But wait, what does it take 3 guys to sell some things? I'm only going to believe 1 guy.
Do you want me to be very blunt with you?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm in charge of a program called Project Alchemy. I travel all across the country. Give me all the information. I needed the paperwork. Can you give me 100 seconds just with me?
I don't know why she opened the door, man.
Okay. Give me 100 seconds, and by the end of it, if you want me to kick rocks, I'm leaving. I got 5 of these to do by the end of the day. You guys have back of the house gets absolutely hammered with sun. We're not trying to sell you any sort of solar equipment. What we're proposing is putting a battery on the side of the home next to the meter to allow you to store power during the day, utilize it at night.
I thought it was solar panels.
If you're lucky enough, we'd add a rack of panels to generate all your power and your electric bill. And the only reason I was sitting here was because I asked her and she said it was okay. If she told me, "Hey, leave," I would have left. I'm not. I'm not in the. I'm
worse than the Jehovah's Witnesses, man. They come at my house, ringing the doorbell on Sundays. You know, we're Baptists. I'm not changing religion.
The best part about this is if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Stay with the utility company. What I'm proposing is that every time that you get the electric bill, it says "Do not pay." The biggest question I get from families is, what does it cost? You're already paying for it. If I can't take the money that you're giving to ComEd to fund this entire program, we don't do it. We exempt you from the cost of the battery.
So you selling the battery? I mean,
we exempt you from the cost of the battery and the panels because we redirect or shift the money you would have given to the utility company. If I can be blunt, if I go through this process with you, you would do it. It's just, unless you wanted to justify giving your money away to ComEd, which you could.
I've been doing it all my life.
Yeah, but why'd you pick ComEd?
That's the only one that's out here.
Exactly. Yeah. So if a new utility company opened in town and said, "Hey, we're going to give you all your power, your lights aren't going to look any different, we're going to give you way more power than what you use, you're going to have credits on the bill, but instead of charging you 18, 19, 20, 21 cents a kilowatt hour, you're paying closer towards 10. But all your power is being produced on site here."
Everybody does this kind of stuff. At the end, a couple years down the road, we end up paying the same amount of money. I did it with the cell phone bills and stuff. I did the same thing with the cell phone bills.
So you're dealing with somebody that's done this since 2008. I am not. This isn't my first rodeo, brother.
How many people on this block have you signed up on this block already?
I've set up 15 in the last 3 days.
On this block right here, just this one block right here.
You're the first person I talked to in this neighborhood.
He's been walking up and down there all day long yesterday.
Do you remember me?
I went up to him 8 years after I set him up.
See, you knew my name. 8 years later, what do you think is the reason that you did business with me when I came and knocked on your door? And
I have a light bill in 8 years.
I've seen commercials before, you know.
So that's what my destination I try to get you to. Like, I can really help you. It's just whether or not you give me the time, and that's the hardest part about what I do. Because this is all I do. It's not a doorstep decision. I'm not going to sneak up to the side of the home. I don't have a ladder. I'm not going to install anything. All I'm going to do is I'm breaking down the situation that you have with ComEd. I'm showing you what we would want out of it. If you are eligible, we're exempting you from all the out-of-pocket expenses. You're decentralizing your power. You gain control and predictability. That's the most important part. You said they don't have a high bill. What's their average if you take the last 12 months of usage? What's the average?
We're using more electric now with the air conditioning on.
Yeah.
She got the door open right now.
It's gonna be like 3 minutes and I'm done.
She handles the electric bill.
I got you. Is there any way I can get back for?
Well,
Not at all.
It looks kind of weird. 3 guys up here standing up here selling, just showing me something, you know.
Well, they're in he's the engineer and he's in training, and at the end of the day, like the upper management makes me come out here.
The guy came yesterday. Now he was telling us about solar panels, right?
Well, the upper management has us going door to door. It's a little ridiculous if you ask me.
You're telling me about it. It's like 2 different things now. This guy was saying
it's a battery and panels. The main part of it is the battery, though. If you're lucky, you'd get a rack of panels.
What do you got to do to be lucky? You got to be on.
You got to be on the deed of the home. You have enough sunlight. I can tell right now because I have the pre-report. You don't have any sort of trees shading the home. You guys get all the sun in the back of the home. What's unique about this location is even if I go to the dead of the winter, you get all the sun on the back of the home, which enables me to use half the panels that I would on an east-west home. What was there?
It's about 90 to 100.
100? Does that sound about right to you guys? $100 is the average amount that you pay to comment every month? Okay. So $100 not going to take food off your table. Even if I could cut your bill in half, that's not the reason you would do it. The reason that you would get involved with this program is because every time that ComEd decides to raise the rate. Do one of you guys have a pen? I think I forgot mine. I literally just had it in my pocket.
I got pens. I got pen right here.
Sorry. My apologies. You gotta realize I'm just doing what the upper management tells me to do. I didn't know that you were working. I'm sorry. Oh, I got it right here. Sorry. I knew I had it.
How big is the battery you're talking about?
It's a Tesla Powerwall 3. It's the newest Tesla Powerwall. It's the best technology.
How big are you talking? I mean, where's it going to go? I got it.
3 by 3. It goes next to the meter. 3 feet by 3 feet.
I got the air conditioning right
The big benefit of the battery, with the old batteries, all they do is store power and then lowers your consumption because you use the power at night. With the new battery, it protects against rolling brownouts, or if the power were to go out here, you'd be able to actually power your sub pump. You'd be able to power your refrigerator, your lights.
The battery.
For how long?
Yep. So it is about a 10-hour. Which battery did you do?
It's either the Solar Edge or for their consumption, probably Solar Edge.
Solar Edge. So it's which warranty is on that?
Yeah,
10 year. Okay. And what is it going to back up? He's my engineer. He's smarter than me. I don't want to give you the wrong answer. How long is that battery going to last for them?
about a week.
A week? Okay. So let me break it down for you. I'm going to give you the super short version. I'm very good at what I do. If you don't like it, don't do it. That's would be my destination, is getting you an electric bill that says do not pay. The main pillars, you're paying zero out of pocket. You're producing your power on site. You eliminate all the fees. We're applying the tax incentives. If you watch the news, the big beautiful bill or whatever the heck that just passed, they're taking away all the incentives. You're not going to be able to do this next year, or you could, but you're not getting any of the incentives. With this, there's no loan involved, there's no debt. I'm not trying to sell you any sort of solar equipment. I'm saying that any power that's being generated on site, you're able to get about half the cost of the utility. That's what the new panels look like. They're a lot more low profile. You would never do this if you had to go into debt or if there was a loan or there was interest. I'm just selling you the power. I'm not selling you any sort of equipment. Biggest questions: what happens to the roof? Keeps the house cooler. If you move, it transfers the same way ComEd would. What does it cost? You're already paying for it. I'm going to take the money you'd give to ComEd to fund it. We're on the hook to maintain and warranty the system.
So what are you getting out of the deal?
Picture this. If a new utility company opened up in town and just said, hey, you're going to pay a lot less on your bill, that's what we're doing. It's ComEd is a monopoly. You never had a second option. So I keep this so simple. Your average monthly amount to ComEd, $100. You give them $1,200 a year. You get 100% of your power. How many kilowatt hours did they consume last year from the grid? 5,387 kilowatt hours. You don't have any sort of added home value. There's no sort of incentives. And then we see about 8 to 11% increases. They just announced a 16% increase. You probably saw that. You can type in ComEd 16% increase. Make sure I'm not making that up. 40% of the bill is fees because it's getting the power delivered to the home. That is what you consumed last year. What is the envisionment you have for the home? Are you planning on getting any electric cars, any hot tubs? Do you think your power usage will go up, stay the same, or go down? Probably about the same. Okay, so what do we want out of it? We're not a charity. We want to use the home as a reference point. If a neighbor asked, you'd say we're part of a special marketing program. A lot of people have to pay for the battery, and that's what deters them from getting involved with this program. If you're eligible, we're going to exempt you from all the costs. We ask you to keep a small little sign in the front planter for 3 months because nobody's going to be able to see the panels. They'd all be in the back of the home. It gives us visibility. It's a form of marketing called seed marketing. The way you would be rewarded is you're decentralizing your power. you're gaining an asset, you're producing the power, and the most important part is you're gaining control and predictability. Whenever the utility...
They said the bill's $100 a month. How much is the bill going to be once you install this stuff?
Yep.
How much is
So,
the bill going to be?
Yep, I'm getting to that in under a minute. You pay zero out of pocket, we apply the tax credit, we produce power on site, we warranty, we eliminate the fees, the amount's fixed. Every year that ComEd increases, you have that control and predictability, better for the environment. Fine print states, the utility reserves the right to disqualify the project. I need to submit an application to ComEd, and they need to actually approve me interconnecting to that meter, because the way it works is the sun is hitting the panels, it's moving to an inverter, which converts the sunlight to electricity, and then it's storing into that battery. Do you have the design?
Yeah.
I'm almost done. I'm just trying to be super quick, and if I'm moving too fast, you let me know. If you have any questions, those were the 6 biggest, but that would be my goal. First question I have for you is, how many kilowatt hours would this new system produce?
Can we take some...
Production is right here. Well, no, I need the production. So
you
you have over 1,000 sun hours. That's another part of eligibility. You need over 1,000 sun hours. You have 1183. The system he designed would give you 143% of your power. It just allows you to live with resort-like temperatures. How many kilowatt hours? Well, that's what his consumption was.
Yeah.
So if that's 143, it should be more than that. Once the design finalizes, that's the kilowatt hours. 7664. 7664. So every one of these 5,387 kilowatt hours, you're paying closer to 20 to 25 cents once I break it down. You're just buying those kilowatt hours at a much more economical amount and getting an additional 43% of your power. Is there a reason why you went to 143?
No, it's just...
So I can always bring this number down if you want like 120, but the idea is, by me giving you an excess of 43% extra power, you're never going to get a bill, and you're going to stack credits up from ComEd. But I can always take a couple panels off and bring that to like 120.
I don't want a whole lot of panels on my roof. I don't want.
Okay, let's take a look at the design. And then you tell me, hey, I don't want them there. If I was to do it, that's where I'd have it.
Yeah, I just want, if I got panels, I just want one, facing the sun that way. I don't want anything like on my garage and over here on this side.
Well, it's nothing on the front. It's all in the back. So the way he has the 143 right now is here, here, and here. That's all in the back.
Which one is my house?
This is your house. Here. Where you guys from originally?
I just sold a condo in Bridgeview.
How long have you guys been married?
We're newlyweds.
Newlyweds? I have a famous question. Who winked at who first?
I winked at her.
You winked at her?
Hey, you see, when you got to grab a good one, you got one. You gotta let it go by you.
My wife's an accountant too.
Hey.
It's good to have. She handles all the back end.
I only got $2, so I don't need an accountant.
Yeah.
I only got $2. I can count that back and forth.
200 pennies.
We'll do about 119%.
119. Okay.
So how many panels you looking at?
So I mean,
Let me see how they look on the back.
yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
okay if I can get the shades
Yeah,
kind
come on
of.
over here.
Come on, give me the shape.
Okay.
Just stand right there.
Yeah, I want to see how it looked on the back.
So it's right here, because you guys get the ton of sun in the back of the home.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I'm
I
putting all
know.
the panels right here.
Yeah.
The back right here, just a little bit on the side, just so you can get a little bit more power here, just in case you guys use more power in the future.
So it's going to be, this is the back of the house.
Yep.
So it'll be 2 at the back of the house, and the rest of it will be on the side of the house, you're saying?
Right. Yeah.
6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total panels.
Oh, that's a lot of panels. They must not be that big.
Each panel's about 35 pounds, 5x3. They're the new panels, so they look like this. As far as the aesthetics, like people do care about like the way that they look. We also represent the nation's largest privately held company, Freedom Forever. We're not a fly-by-night company.
Okay.
We're a $1 billion company. That's what allows us to fund these. Because a lot of the people that have the panels, they're all going to pay for the batteries to get put on the home. So that's what the new equipment looks like. It's a lot more low profile. And once he has this finalized, I'm going to show you what the brass tacks is. And I'm going to say, if there's one thing that you like better about ComEd, stay with ComEd. If you like this program, I can't make...
I want to know how much is the bill going to go down from $100.
That's the last thing I'm waiting for. Once the spinning wheel finishes,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you. Now, if you were to have the panels, you guys like the idea of having a battery. It's not like you need it, but some people, I think it's like an amenity, because if you ever lost
It comes
power,
for free. It's free, right?
yeah, it's included with the
Yeah.
panels.
Yeah.
So I want to set everything. I'm trying to set everything up for my wife, so we can live comfortably, for a while. I don't want to get something in my house that's going to bring on more headache.
The best part about this is every time that somebody decides to produce their power on site, it still costs the same to maintain the grid, but their amount continues to increase. That's why these increases will continue to happen. With these programs, typically you'd have to go into debt. You'd have to take out a loan. I'm not proposing that. There's no debt involved. There's no loan involved.
No credit check.
So we do verify you're on the deed of the home and you went through bankruptcy, and you're not delinquent on the utility bill. As far as if you've went through bankruptcy.
She's not on the deed right now. I just haven't went down and put her on the deed. But I'm on the deed.
Okay.
Yeah, but all I got to do is go down.
Are you delinquent on the utility bill?
No.
Okay, so it shouldn't be a problem. That's the main part of the eligibility. So can you pull up the design for me? Okay. Panels here, panels here, panels here. The production is. Can you read that production to me?
Yeah, it's gonna be
6401.
6401.
6401 gives you the more power.
Yep.
119%. Added home value goes up 4.1%. Incentive is applied. That's what the Tesla battery looks like. That's where the panels would go. You'd have a fixed monthly amount of $83. We maintain it, we warranty it, we insure
That's
it.
about what we're paying right now. I don't see no difference.
Yeah, so
I don't
it's
see no difference. I'm paying $83 right now.
take off 20% of the power and that will go lower. Because the idea is I'm giving you the battery and an additional 20%. Now, here's the most important part about it. You didn't ask the most important part. So this is 83. Even if I could get this down to 50, you wouldn't do it to save $600 a year, or $50 a month, so you can run to Portillo's and buy a couple, burgers and Italian beef. You're doing it because this $100 is not going to stay at $100 with these increases. If you factor in the same amount of power you use, next year it'd be 120, 150. Eventually going up to 200.
Yeah, he said $100.
It's
$81.
Your true average, if you take your highs and your lows.
Right.
Yeah, and the reason why you guys used way more power in July.
Yeah.
This was
He just took it off the bill.
Bill in May.
Yeah.
This is your bill in May.
Yeah, because I'm going to be home, so I'm running more license.
Your $80 bill was in May. You guys used way more power, more AC in July.
I'm going to show them the best part about this. The $83, this is the question you didn't ask, is okay, well, yeah, if my bill's 83, what happens when the utility amount goes up 20%? Can you raise your bill 20%? We can't. This is the best part about the program. Is
Are we paying you guys or we paying ComEd?
You're paying us for the power. And every time ComEd bills you, you have a negative statement. So the best part about the $83 is we cap it at a true 2.99 escalator. Normally, inflation increases 6%. The utility goes up 9-10%. The second year, the most that this can increase to is 85. 3 years from now, your power bill would be 88. 4 years from now, 5 years from now, 5 years from now, you'd pay $93 for power with the battery. Where 5 years from now, with the utility company, it could easily be $200. 6 years from now, we do a true 2.99 cap, which gives you that control and predictability. The incentive is applied. The cap is the true 2.99. That's it. There's no more, there's no less. If you find one thing that you like better about ComEd, or this you're not excited and you don't like it, then just stay with ComEd.
Well, I had my condo for 15 years.
Yep.
My bill stayed around the same thing for 15 years.
Well, ComEd and the amount that they're paying for power, you can just research Exelon.
My bill, even my light bill.
Show them the ComEd increase.
My light bill went up every Christmas.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have any Christmas lights.
It's actually, do you guys have your July bill?
Yeah. It shows on the bill the increase.
It's actually on the back of your July bill. Yeah. You can pull it up.
We'll think about it, man. I'm not signing nothing. I don't sign that right away. I got to think about it and talk to some people.
Yeah, so we fund 5 of these. I've done 3 today. I'm going to do 2 more by the end of the day. You can always take out a loan for the system if you didn't want to partake in the program. Let me just ask you this, and I'll be very blunt about it. And I understand it's timing because you're in the middle of your workday. But let's just say you had a battery. You had 120% of your power. The panels were up there. You had an $83 fixed amount. And I rang your doorbell and I said, I work for ComEd. Let's rip it all off. Come back to us and we're going to raise your rate at any time. What would you say?
Well, no, I'll just keep it like it is then. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the idea is
I switched from AT&T, from T-Mobile to AT&T, and I've been getting the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I should have stayed with T-Mobile.
Yeah. If you
I'm kind of leery about switching around stuff now, because the guy told me AT&T's on a free phone. I'm paying for a phone. My bill went up higher. You know,
I'll tell you right now, I'm not here to fuck you over. If you don't like the idea, don't do it.
Well, you know, we're gonna think about it. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna think about it. You know.
All we do today is we confirm you're eligible. We set up a date for them to survey the roof. They come take a look at everything, and then we move forward. If you guys like the idea, if you don't feel good about it, then you just don't do it.
Give us 48 hours to think. Give us some time to think about it.
Yeah.
Give us some time to think about it. We'll stop right here. We're gonna think about it. Okay?
It's exactly the way that it is. There is no more, there is no less. If I can be blunt, sometimes people make it a bigger deal than it is. If you're not excited about it,
Yeah.
we don't do it.
All right, let me think about it. Let me think about it for 24 hours. You know.
So I'll give you about a week to think about it, but what we do today is we just set up the date to survey it. We complete a couple forms. This is all time stamped. It takes me about 5 minutes, 10 minutes to set up your survey date. I'd confirm to see if you're eligible. If it shows that you're not even eligible, then you guys just stay. Let's see if they're eligible.
She can sign up for it. I'm gonna put it on the deed.
Okay. So let's confirm she's eligible. We'll set up a date for the survey. You guys talk it over when we're not here. We'll approve the forms, and then you guys will have everything in your email.
We got another house in Riverdale. Can you do that one too?
Would you be okay with us keeping the sign out for 3 months?
Keep the sign out there for 10 months.
So a helicopter airlifts it. It's on the roof. It's got Christmas tree lights on it. I'm just kidding. Confirm to see if they're eligible first and foremost.
Yep. Just see.
The only difference, I'm going to tell you right now, $83 can go up or down 50 cents. When I get to the final form, it could be $83.37. It could be $82.78. It's the only difference.
So we get to keep this?
Yeah, he's going to confirm for the eligibility, and then once he confirms for the eligibility, we're going to approve a couple forms, and then we'll set up the date for them to survey it.
You're Mr. Montgomery, right?
Everything I put on here is the exact way that it is, just so you know. It's not on the title right now, so you're going to have to do it under his name, and then when she's added to the title, you can add them both on the account. Do you have any bankruptcies or like serious credit issues?
My credit score is 780.
Perfect, yeah.
I can buy that car right there. Without money down.
It's trash, don't buy it. Get the, you know which one I'm going to buy? Can I show you the car I'm going to buy? You don't got any umbrellas laying around, do you?
Oh yeah, I got
I'm getting smoked right now by the sun.
Over here, man.
So this is my next one. I have a G-Wagon right now, but I'm getting rid of it for this.
777.
If I open the garage right there, you'd be surprised like that in there.
At Gmail.
You show me?
No.
No?
You gotta see me on the street.
You gotta keep it between me and the lampshade? You like that?
Yeah. Oh, I like that green.
Yeah, the
Are you
X5
getting an M too?
M competition.
Oh, okay.
I have a G-Wagon right now, but it's like, I just gave it to my wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she drives the
Oh,
G-Wagon.
man. Put it like that.
What year?
What
year?
Any year.
I'm gonna have to find you on the street? I'm gonna find you at a red light?
You gotta catch me at the red light.
7901.
I just looked at one today, countryside.
Nice.
They wanted the new body style. I got the older body style.
I'm gonna grab a water out of my car.
All right, I'm gonna got this son.
Confirm for the eligibility.
What else you need from me?
Yeah, we're just gonna verify your names and title real quick.
Those are the best ones right there. 0 calories. Would it be too much just to step inside so we're not sitting in the sun? It takes like 2 minutes. Like literally right there.
We just literally just stand right there. I'm like sweating, as you can see.
Or even open the garage or just like a shade or something.
Let me, I should have just said.
I can take my shoes off.
Back.
Or in the back, whatever.
Yeah, wait a minute. I'm gonna have you all come around the back.
Do you want us to meet you on the back patio?
Yeah, is the gate up? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, come around the back.
This way? Got it. I'll talk to him. So he's going to verify you're on the deed of the home. He does that by the last 4 of your social.
Uh-oh.
Mine's 7421. It's the last 4. It's going to verify that you are who you are.
Yeah, I just need the last 4.
What's it gonna come on now?
Huh?
How you gonna verify it?
I just plug it in.
What is it gonna say? What's it gonna
It's
say?
going to say yes or no.
Let me see how you verify it. Without running my credit.
He's doing a soft check. He's going to make sure he's not doing a hard check. He's going to verify you went through a bankruptcy. And if it is eligible, he's also on a fixed income, so I don't know if you can, unless you care about having the Tesla brand for the battery, there's...
I want the top of the line. I don't want to get some. I don't want nothing.
Give him Tesla. Just keep the Tesla. It's
like
better
Tesla.
technology.
I don't like Tesla cars, but
It's better technology as far as backing up the home, because do you ever have power outages here or not too often?
just blinked a couple times. That's it. We've only been here a couple years.
Yeah.
What did it say?
It says you're Yeah.
What am I eligible for?
It means you're approved. It means you're on the deed of the home. It's everything that I just told you here is the exact situation you'd be in. You'd get 120% of your power. You'd have the fixed monthly amount of the 83, which could go up or down 50 cents. You're getting 120% of your power. You're getting appreciation of your home 4%. We're applying the incentive. We're capping it at 2.99, and you no longer will have a ComEd bill. The catch is, ComEd's a monopoly. The catch is you have to put a battery on the side of the home. The catch is you have to put the panels on the back of the home. The catch is the sun has to come up. If it doesn't come up, we've probably got bigger problems. That's it. There's no more, there's no less. It's like...
now the panel is going to be on this side of the house and on the other side over there.
This side and I think that side, yeah. Where he just, if he pulls up the design, he'll show you.
I know it's a lot of sun.
Yeah, there's a lot of sun out
We
here.
are. That's why we bought this.
That's why you built this.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Any time before you guys install it, we can change our mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We don't bill you on anything. We don't install. You could literally be the day of the installation after
What's
we...
going to be the name of the company we're going to be getting a bill from once it's all installed?
So Sunrun is the solar bank, and then Freedom Forever is the solar installer.
So we're going to get 2 different bills?
No, it's just the installer that maintains and warranties the system. You're always going to get a ComEd bill, but it's going to be negative unless you mine Bitcoin in the basement or something. With this specific system, the billing every month would come from Sunrun, the solar bank, yep. And that would be at the beginning, middle, or end of the month. The first billing is 30 days after the install or 30 days after it's turned on?
After it's turned on.
After it's turned on. So system gets... We schedule an inspection, pass an inspection, we submit an application to ComEd, we file for your permitting, we schedule an install, we install it, we inspect it, then we turn it on. Once it's turned on, 30 days after is when you'd have the first $83 amount.
So will we get any more bills from ComEd after that?
You're going to have a statement from them, but as long as you don't go over this amount of power, you're always going to have a negative statement. There's Otto's number at the bottom too. You guys hang on to that. That's everything on that.
I got a question though. Now, if we use more power than you guys are giving, that we have, then we're going to start paying ComEd, right?
Of course, absolutely. That system is giving you 120% of the power that you've used over the last 12 months. So I oversized the system 20% additional, which gives you the ability to live with resort-like temperatures.
So, I want to say, what did we use like last July?
Yeah.
So it's actually.
You'll have credits.
Did you find your bill?
no, I don't even know if I got a bill.
If you want me, I could size the system to 150%. I could add panels to the
The
system.
bill's going to be more, right?
The 24.
Our bill's going to be a little bit more then, right?
That 120 is like that sweet spot. Unless if you told me, Taylor, I'm going to use more power in the future, then yeah, let's add a couple more panels. But if you're like, hey, we're probably going to keep it around the same, I'm giving you a 20% buffer.
Actually.
I don't want to if we get this, if we decide to go with this deal, I don't want to have to be paying 2 bills.
Yeah.
I don't want to be paying ComEd saying, okay, you go also another $50 plus it's $83.
I was going to finish the final form, and then he's just going to set up a date for you guys to have everything surveyed. He'll finish everything up with you guys.
All right.
All right. Appreciate your trust and confidence. I'm going to get going. I have to go see some people. I'm super booked today.
Okay.
And, you know, the stupid question I want to ask you is, this stuff was all set up. You had the battery.
Can we do a picture?
We tried to convince you to rip it off. Would you do that? No, you wouldn't. You know, it's better. So that's the last part of the agreement is we take a photo with all the families we help. So
3, 2, 1.
I got you, boss. Have a great day.
Yeah, I sell any freaking offer. Yeah, it don't matter, cause you know I do this proper. See me in my Nikes, I ain't dressing dapper. Rim, 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 I'm a stone cold trap.